obviously with you, just like with us, records are out the window.
Yep.
None of that stuff matters. Is there a chance?
I think there is. I don't think it's a great chance. Like the Ohio State should be a heavy favorite going into this game realistically.
Yeah.
But we're starting to see some cracks show.
Yeah.
Realistically, I mean we'll get into the Indiana game in a little bit here, but if their punt team didn't suck so bad, that's a 17-15 game, not a 31-15 game.
Right.
But they lost their starting center, which the interior of our defensive line is the strongest part of our entire team. So they got weaker at the position across from our greatest strength. Now the offensive line looked pretty decent yesterday, but there was a lot of pressure from those D tackles. So I'm excited to see Graham and Grant go after the interior of that offensive line. Our offensive line finally looked good.
Mm-hmm.
The offensive scheme finally looked good.
Mm-hmm.
We're running the ball a lot better than we have all year.
When you put 50 on a team, they look all right.
Yeah. Now it was Northwestern, so
Yeah.
I'm brakes on that a little bit. But it was nice to see those points back up on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah.
But the whole scheme on both sides of the ball seemed to change. Like the last 10 quarters, we've only allowed 500. I want to say it was like 540 total yards of offense.
Oh, wow.
Against our defense, and that's without Will Johnson, who won't play next week either. He's shut down for the year by the sounds of it.
Just go ahead and relax. Washington has a spot for you. Right there. Come to Washington.
You guys aren't going to be in a spot to pick him. He's going to be gone long before. But yeah, I think if we can play like we did yesterday, because that's the best we've played all year, I think that absolutely gives you a chance. When your defense plays well, when you can run the ball and you can control the pace of the game, you've got a shot against anybody.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And look, at the end of the day, it's a rivalry game. So throw the records out the window, throw whoever's in there, all that stuff out the window, because it just means more. I'll leave it right there.